Our programme offers the data scientists the opportunity to use data science for public good. They work on 2 6-month projects in completely different domain areas. This allows the data scientists to kind of work out what they're most passionate about and what they want their next career steps to be. Data scientists join the programme as paid members of staff, so this is attractive to people at all different stages in their careers. All our data science projects have external partners, which enables the data scientists to develop their ways of working with external stakeholders. Our data scientists develop technical skills in statistical analysis, visualization, research methods, and computer programming. We support the data scientists to develop their storytelling, which involves working on kind of softer skills. Just this year, we were recognised by the university's Research Culture Awards in the category of Equality, Diversity and Inclusion for our work on positive action recruitment. So not only does it increase the diversity in the data science workforce, but it also really enriches our programme because we can do much better data science work when we have representation from lots of different cultures on the programme.
I was working as an engineer in a hydraulic modelling company. When I looked into the programme more, it seemed really perfect as a stepping stone to get into the data science industry because it didn't require me to have loads of skills in specific areas like other jobs might have.
I was at the early stage of my data science career and I wanted to be in a place that will give me the skills and the growth that I needed.
The program is solving real world problems. That was really something I wanted to do. The program really emphasized that you are owning the project, doing the planning along with renowned scientists. You're working in multidisciplinary teams. From that point, I knew this is something that I wanted to do.
It uses data science for public good, and it allows data scientists on the program to work independently on the project with real-world impact.
I come from a very interdisciplinary background. For me, it was important that I can further practice it.
We looked at hundreds of thousands of patient level data sets from LTHT, Leeds Teaching Hospital NHS Trust, where we looked at the cancer referrals of patients during the COVID pandemic. We linked these pseudonymized patient level data to other data sets and then used it to build unsupervised machine learning model to find hidden patterns of patients' behavior during the COVID pandemic. We did have 2 external partners that we worked with. One is LTHT and the other one is DataCan.
My project was about urban transport modeling for the city of Hanoi, Vietnam. Issues such as congestion, air pollution, and the emergence of informal transport infrastructures such as the heavy use of motorbikes. So to solve this problem, we used predictive machine learning. We probed the models further to understand what are the underlying factors driving people attitudes towards the potential motorbike ban.
My 2 projects was working with Enterprise Car Club, where I tried to understand the usage patterns. The enterprise can then provide the case to local councils by placing lots and understanding what determines usage. My role in the project was to perform statistical analysis using R programming language to evaluate the lot determinants and usage.
For my first project, I was working with South West Water and the University of Plymouth to see if we could use water consumption data to better understand seasonal population changes in the southwest of England due to tourism. And then as the second aim of our project, we were using this data again to see if we could predict when these properties were occupied and when they weren't. So we used some clustering analysis to be able to group the properties. And then for the second aim, we developed an algorithm to identify when properties were occupied or not based on the average water consumption on a day.
My first project aimed to explore the potential of open, crowdsourced OpenStreetMap data to understand, prioritize, and design active travel infrastructure. The reason is that there is a great need to decarbonize our transport sector to reduce carbon emissions.
The program is really structured in a way that we are set up to succeed. There is an excellent community at Notefair in LIDA, and even in the program itself.
I've really enjoyed the pastoral support of the program, where they assign you a dedicated buddy who really invested in you. It gives that emotional support outside the much technical support you receive in the program.
In first 2 weeks of the data science program, were almost purely designated for training, which helped me to get a kickstart on the project and understand the job from the start.
We had a training budget which we could use, and we could kind of direct where we spent that ourselves. I learned that I might have ADHD. Everybody's been really supportive, from all my supervisors as well as the rest of the staff within LIDA, and that was absolutely fantastic and really, really appreciated.
My supervisors of the first project encouraged me to write an extended abstract for a conference. I think it really boosted my confidence, and it also helped me realize the importance and the relevance of a project, and it just made me want to work even more on it.
The culture in the project itself made me to greatly admire LIDA because of this atmosphere of growth and having lots of expertise and infrastructure. So it kind of opened the doors for limitless possibilities for me.
The ability to work in a team, the ability to ramp up to new skills in different domains, the resiliency required to conduct research and producing tangible outputs.
Another great development was attending conferences where I presented my work in front of fellow academics and also got invaluable feedback and networking, which I'm sure will help me in the future.
My learning curve over the last 11 months has just been really, really high in terms of all the coding I've done and all the data science methods which I've learned to use.
I learned how to communicate about the impact of my research and why it's relevant.
LIDA is such an amazing place to work and to be part of and to contribute your skill while also growing towards the place I want to be.